There's Sri Lankan food that I discovered. We bought this in the road for 40 rupees and it's called Bombay Motai. I don't know how to explain it in English, but cotton candy, like a cotton candy, but it's something like coconut oil or something. You can smell the like a coconutty taste or smell. And yeah, it's like a cotton candy. So I think guys, we're on the way to a place called Embekke.
Yeah.
It's like a very old temple that it's very popular because all the materials used are wood without a single nail. So how it look like, let's discover together. So here we are now, lovely people. That's the parking, and this is the back entrance to the Embekke temple. And it's written here that we need to remove our shoes and slipper and be barefooted, as we all know this is a temple and it's a sacred place, so we have to leave our slipper here. And then that's the building of the Embekke temple. But guys, before we go inside and discover places, let me share to you what are the things that we expect to see from inside and the story as well. The Embekke temple is a temple dedicated to the god of Kataragama, showcasing the magnificent wood architecture of Sri Lanka. According to the legend, there is a drummer who was suffering from a skin disease who is residing in Rangama close to Embekke. He always visits the Kataragama temple in Ruhuno, which is the southern part of Sri Lanka. He always asks for a cure from the god of Kataragama, and apparently he was cured from his illness. To pay homage, he made the devotions to the god of Kataragama to play drums at Kataragama Diwali. He did this until he became quite old, and on his last visit, he reached the temple with so much effort and told God that he can't be able to come again to pay homage as he is so weak and old. At that night, God appeared in his dream and told him not to be worried. Turn to his home, and the God will show a miracle so the drummer could pay his homage by beating his drum to the God from where he lives. Then the drummer returned back home with a pacified mind and used to live in his village. One day, a gardener were clearing the undergrowth area and cutting the kaduru tree with his tools at the place near Embekke. Upon cutting the kaduru tree, instead of the usual white milky liquid coming out from the tree, a blood-like red liquid had come out from the tree. After then, the news spread around the nearby villages. People gathered to the place. The drummer apparently heard the news, and he came to the place and realized that this is the miracle power shown by the god Kataragama as in his dream. He then shared his story and his dream to the gathered people. After that, a small Devalaya with a thatched roof had been put up at the place. The drummer then went to meet the King Wickrema Bahu II and told the story to the king, and the king had been impressed by the successive incidents. Later, the king visited the place, and the Devalaya was built where the kaduru tree was. By the order of the king, this was called Embekke Devalaya. The wood carvings of Embekke Devalaya had been recognized by UNESCO as the most outstanding carvings on wood pillars to be found anywhere in the world. The hall of the Devalaya is called Dige, or the drummer's pavilion. It has 32 wood pillars. Each pillar have 8 layapat designs few feet above the ground. The section had 8-sided, and famous carvings appear on the 4 sides of this section. There are a total of 514 wood carvings at the drummer's pavilion of the temple. Among the popular is the Hansa Putua, or the entwined swans. Right side of the Devalaya constructed a Buddha image house. This has 3 entrances with a passage. Stone steps had been constructed to enter into the passage. The middle door frame has finely carved Close to the entrance, you will find the paddy storage, which they used to store their food for the temple needs. The sanctum, which is believed to be built right where the kaduru tree was located. Here we are, lovely people. Now we know the history. Let's explore the place.
are on our way to the parking. So that's it for my Embekke temple exploration and discovery, everyone. Me, you are amazed with this beautiful and lovely temple with full of history. So for now, I want to say bye. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and please hit the bell notification so you will get notified with my next discoveries, next place to discover and whatsoever, and my new uploads. Thank you so much, lovely people. Bye!